But welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundance Around Islet. Alright, this is going to be a general collective reading. I appreciate y'all tuning in and the like button on the way and saying from the beginning to the end. Tell all your friends, tell all your peoples, okay? Thank you. Don't mind me. Don't look at me. But I'm gonna say something. Don't mind me. Don't look at me, but I'm gonna say something. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. Why? Because I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I also do picker cards and journal reads. Tap in, hit the bell. That'd be swell, okay? All right, so I'm also doing $25 personal readings for 30 minutes. So slide in my DMs if you're interested. So this is what I wrote. One day at a time. I was like listening to the radio when I got these messages, okay? So one day at a time. Don't feel bad. It's carnival. Enjoy the festival. Enjoy the bacchanal. I don't know. It's some soca song. You don't know the song "I Love It" by Alcana Pop? Okay, look at the lyrics of that song. I love it. I love. Oh, I don't care. I love it. That song. And there's another song called "Who Feels It Knows It" by Roman Virgo. All right, it made me think about your intuition. Who feels like you can feel the vibe when you know some. And also, when I was looking at the lyrics, so I really skimmed through. It says something about like people who working hard. It's supposed to be I was about to say an anthem. It's supposed to be a song for people who work hard, and something about that people who also work hard, like they could relate. It's a song like that. Make sure y'all drinking your water, y'all staying hydrated, and staying aligned. Mind, body, soul. Mind, body, soul. I felt something right here. All right, I'm gonna talk to God, and we're gonna get started. I'm using the Believe in Your Own Magic deck. Okay, so make sure that's what y'all be doing. Make sure that's what y'all doing. Believe in yourself. All right. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that follow me at the highest percent of white light. Thank you so much for sending me here to do this reading for the collective. Making sure we're all protected during this reading and we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Thank you, God, for the clear audio and the clear visuals. All right. And for this video getting the right hands. All right, let me see. Hey, y'all. Oh, my goodness. So this is going on, right? No. Well, hold on. I don't take no reversals in oracle cards. But the card I saw was like let go or some shit like that. This card, this is what came out though. Wings. You never needed those wings to fly. I think that came out yesterday. I'm gonna get another one. All right. So you let go of the self doubt. You let go of the self criticism or people around you that was causing you to doubt yourself or criticize yourself. Cause I don't know. It just made me feel like if you got something set that you want to do, like do it. Because that's how confidence grows. Because you keep your word to yourself and shit like that. Something like that. Okay, so I'm going to take this one. Oh, let's talk about it. Shark. I don't know what I was going to say grimy. Anyway, 3553. Shark. Swim away from this situation. Okay? So I don't know somebody trying to reason with you or trying to bargain with you or something like that. It says swim away. Hold on. Let me see what the book say about it. All right. Think of this as the lovers reverse from traditional tarot. You've been hanging around a bloodthirsty shark, a predator, okay, a bloodthirsty shark. And they've hurt you before. This could refer to a lover or it could refer to another loved one, such as a friend or a family member. To put it simply, you deserve better treatment, and you're never going to find it with them. So don't try to reason with them, is what I'm trying to say. Situations, you're not going to find it with them, leave now. Situations like this often grow so dire that you no longer feel safe swimming away. So I don't know. It made me feel like mm, it just made me feel like don't get comfortable with shit that's messed up or relationships that's messed up. Okay. Something about you not being able to swim away if something like that. That's what I got, right? No longer feel safe swimming away. Cause yeah, I don't know. Like somebody might want to do something. Mm-hmm. They bloodthirsty. I feel like people that's manipulative and abusive. I feel like they try to make you safe. They try to make you not feel safe when it comes to walking away. They try to make you feel like it's in your best interest to stay around so that I don't know, it'll lessen the abuse. I mean, psych. I mean, when they look, leave now is what they say. So anyway, I'm gonna get three cards. I'm using Nightmare Before Christmas deck. All right, I'm using it. Well, this is at the bottom of the deck. Death card. Scorpio energy. I was gonna say, use your discernment. I don't know y'all's situations individually, but if you know, then you know. And I'm looking at death at the bottom of the deck, like I said. So if you in a situation where and the light, my light's been like flickering, like maybe like the last 2 or 3 days. But I was gonna say, I'm just walk. I'm not dry. Somebody trying to make you feel like it's safer to be with them than without them. So I was gonna say, like, if it's a situation where it's either them or you gotta pick yourself. Hello, you gotta pick yourself, man. What about self-preservation? You know what I'm talking about? That's how I feel. I'm looking at the Six of Needles, Six of Swords, air energy, Knight of Potions. Somebody trying to smooth some over. Let me get it. Let me get it. I'm looking at the Nine of Presents, Nine of Pentacles energy. It's all there. Looking good, smelling good, everything good. Sovereign energy. Probably could, you know what I'm saying? Got enough food for them and could fix you a plate. There's some shit, but like, I don't know. Anyway, at the bottom of the deck, I'm looking at the Tower. Aries, Scorpio energy. All right, this Tower. 3 people could be in a tower. Mm, I don't know. It's like 3 people that maybe you once loved them, you had love for them. They can't go with you to this new phase with the World card right here. With the Three of Wands, the ships coming in and shit like that. I don't know. I'm just looking at how it's a bat. It's a bat. I don't know what the candle holder. Maybe it's just called a candle holder, but there's a bat on it. I'm looking at the Five of Presents, Five of Pentacles. I don't know. I was just talking to somebody. They was talking about. We was talking about like gardening. He was talking about people be using bat shit to fertilize something. But anyway, whatever. I was talking like I'm looking at the Five of Presents. Somebody could be looking at you. You know what I'm saying? It's giving opportunities. Opportunities. It's giving sharing is caring. It could be fun. I'll give you some if you have none. There's nothing more important under the sun. But it's like you gotta share with people that you know what I'm saying, like they got something too. Otherwise, you know, well maybe I'm thinking about trading. I don't know, but let me get 2 cards on the table. I don't know. I feel like a group of people or somebody that feels not that smart. I'm looking at justice, Libra energy. It wanted to come in reverse, but it's not in reverse. It's upright because I could feel it. Anyway, I'm looking at the seven of presents. But somebody wants something to not be fair. They could really be trying hard for something to not be fair. Anyway, this is the Seven of Presents, Earth energy. The work that you put into Seven of Pentacles, is it worth it? Should you continue? I don't know. These are gifts. These are gifts, and there's wrapping paper. So it's like, okay, you wrapping up all the gifts. Now this box, like, do I need to wrap this up or is it straight like that? Is it a decorative box already? So I don't need to wrap it up. I don't know. Just because something looks decorated doesn't mean you don't wrap it up. I don't know, my nigga, but I'm just thinking about like something looks good on the outside and somebody not being protective of themselves. 1010. Somebody not being protective of their bodies because something look good or something look decorative or some shit like that. Be mindful. Anyway, at the top of the deck, I'm looking at the Eight of Wands, fire energy. I'm also looking at the Nine of Swords. I feel like torment. I don't know. I'm looking at the Lovers at the top of the deck and the Queen of Needles. Maybe somebody feels tormented. They feel something's happening. I don't know. They're wishing on a star to find out who you are. Dun 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 dun. What is it? Rolls Royce or something? Let me get one card on the table for the collective. Let me get one card on the table. One more. I'm taking this first one. So what is this? Ten of Swords. All right, I'm looking at the Queen of Needles, and I'm looking at the ten of Needles right here. Okay, let's see. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing, but anyway, somebody could be a Libra or air sign or something like that. Let me drink some water. All right, I'm looking at the Strength card and the Seven of Needles at the top of the deck. All right, somebody listen, man. Physically, spiritually, if somebody been stealing, they're gonna have to talk to the justice system. This is how I feel. Okay. Now, you never needed those wings to fly. Somebody could have tried to make you feel like you needed them to be self-sufficient, but that was a lie. I don't know. I think about them shows and they be like, and that was a lie. Anyway, let me see. Yeah, so you let yourself free or something. Talking about this Nine of Presents for the collective. The moon doing this hocus pocus is magic. Just like they're doing with the lights right now, the lights flickering. It's like, what is that supposed to do? Made me feel like I closed my eyes. I know I didn't close my eyes. Anyway, at the bottom of the deck, I'm looking at the Ten of Candles, Ten of Wands. Maybe somebody feel like you need to close your eyes or something, or not see or something. I don't know what it is. It's so strange, but it's like there's people that don't see. So like you got your people. Like what's wrong with you? There's some people that do see. You just let them do them. I don't know. It's just like I don't know. I'm just thinking about I know my hair is straight, but I just think I was gonna say I just think about the curly hair girls want straight hair, and the straight hair girls want curly hair, and it's like, what are you trying to do? Anyway, somebody's burdened by this magic. Two of Swords, don't know what to do. They're so confused. Two of Swords, which way do I go? What do I do? You know what I'm saying? It's giving boo boo following yogi, and it's like following themselves into poverty or some shit like that. I told y'all one time I had cut somebody hair, and they told me, if you see a group of people going one direction, go the opposite way. That's what he told me. That's what he told me, man. Don't go. That made me feel like, you know what I'm saying, over the cliff. You know what I'm saying, type shit. I'm thinking about, I'm thinking about salmon. I'm thinking about smoked salmon. I was about to say lox, but not lox, though. I think smoked salmon is lox. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. Okay. Shout out to my mentor, Letitra Dalton. She's the one that put me on to lox and cream cheese. You dig what I'm saying? Rest in power to her. Tell me about justice. Nine of potions. Not somebody wanted something to not appear as it is. Nine of presents and nine of potions is in my hand. Okay? Something being made fair, maybe in court, is gonna make somebody very happy. Nine of potions. Look at this ace of potion right here. Potion. 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 Anyway, pretty potion vibes cartel. I'm looking at the nine of potions and the ace of potions put it together is 10. Somebody is happy, like supreme. Like, what is your issue? Why are you looking over here? What's good with you? What you need, man? Anyway, at the top of the deck, I'm looking at the World's card. Okay, fixed energy, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. Anyway, somebody's doing magic, right? And they want to do this magic to make it seem like you needed them. They wanted to do this magic to, I don't know, affect your happiness in some type of way. Okay? Some of this Queen of Needles. Now, I also feel like somebody's keeping up with appearances is getting more burdensome by the day, by the moment, by the hour, by the minute, by the second, or some shit like that. Yeah, because especially the in devil energy, and I saw the Queen of Wands. All right, somebody who's pressed about appearances or something like that. Somebody, and I guess like my nigga, but you gotta care about what the real thing going on, what's really going on. You gotta live your life. You gotta live your life. You gotta be with yourself. All these people, the Page of Needles. In my hand, I'm looking at the Seven of Pentacles. I was thinking, what is a good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. This war that they was putting this time, money, energy, effort into. Nobody's Queen of Needles. Somebody could have signed it. Oh my goodness. Here's the thing. I don't know why I'm looking at this card. Let me just say, I feel like somebody signed their own death certificate. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I done told somebody, look at this Ten of Swords, man. I'm trying to tell you. I done told somebody one time, like you coming at me like you got a death wish. Obviously, you want to know. You want to be on the other side. You know what I'm saying? And then there was this other girl that was like, she was psychic too, or something like that. And she was like, she tried to take me away, like she tried to hold me back and shit like that. Like, don't say that, because words are powerful and shit like that. But I was like, it wasn't me trying to put nothing on nobody. I'm trying to tell you what you're doing. You don't understand? I'm trying to tell you, explain to you what's going on. And then whatever. But then she also, you know what I'm saying? She ended up getting shot in the face with, I don't know if it's a shotgun or not. I don't know if I added that part, but she ended up getting that girl that was, you know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, man. I was just feeling like, I don't know, she was like a bystander. But folks need to get themselves together, okay? Because this bloodthirstiness, we're not gonna do nothing good for you. All right. I'm looking at temperance, trying to alchemize some shit, trying to mix some potions. Potions. Anyway, I'm looking at the emperor. Because you could really be a boss of your own domain and shit like that. So I don't know, somebody could be trying to come in up in your shit and try to run it. Let me see if you can run it, run it. There's your man on the floor. Anyway, talking about the Queen of Candles. What's on her biscuit? I mean, this could also be you with your boundaries now. Talking about the Queen of Candles. I mean, yeah, I'm lying. Queen of Needles. Talking about the Queen of Needles. Which way do I go? What do I do? I just feeling like you was a bumbling fool. Who's you listening to? And then what's his name? What's the devil's name? But it starts with a B, Beelzebub or something like that. That's who they talking to. But I'm looking at the five of potions. I mean, yeah, five of presents. I mean, they broke on the inside. If it don't look like on the outside, they broke spiritually. But not just that though. Look, man, I done been around like people that's supposed to got it. You know what I'm saying? You would think so, but they didn't have no running water. You know what I'm saying? Like little thing, not even little thing. That's a big thing to me, I think. But it's like it looked like they put on, but it's like their house is a mess. You know what I'm saying? It's like my nigga parties. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm looking at the devil. That's why I'm talking how I'm talking. Because it's giving filthy. Look at the five of presents. It's giving dirty. Okay? That's just how I feel. That's just how, anyway. That's just what it is. That's just how I feel. Players and haters. Players. What it said? That 3LW song. Ballers are gonna ball. Shot call. I sang this song to you before. Shot callers are gonna call. That ain't got nothing to do with me and you. That's the way it is. That's what I'm saying. Like these folks, I could call them what I'm calling them, but it's like I'm not even trying to put them down. I'm not trying to put them down. And then I wrote something else. You are every move you make. If you making dirty moves, that's who you are. What's your problem? What you think? What you think? Anyway, look. In that song, um, anyway, I'm paraphrasing. I don't even know what I just said, but something about like it's got nothing to do with you. Well, how people's moving, it got nothing to do with you. I just feel like just stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? You know, people's a particular kind of way. Just stay out their way, so they don't. I don't know. It made me feel like, bitch, don't touch me, don't dirty me, like. And you know what? Some people like could have had this attitude towards me, but they the dirtiest motherfuckers. But they be doing that shit. I don't know, to get some type of exchange, to get some type of energy exchange. Because otherwise, I wouldn't. There would be no. There would be none. I'm looking at the page of presents at the top of the deck. Christmas is coming. The goose is getting fat. Please put a penny in old man's head. If you have no penny, a half penny will do. If you have no half penny, then God bless you. Well, I feel like these people don't got no half penny. They don't got a penny. They don't got a half penny. I don't know, but I don't know. This is looking forward to something to me. But this is also the page of presents. Young scholar. I'm looking at the Queen of Potions, the King of Candles, and the Fool. This could be you in this energy. Caring. You care about yourself, okay? Self-love, and you're going after your goals, and you taking risks. You taking risks because look at this person that was in this tower, and they thought that they needed these wings to fly. Do you know how they must have felt when they got out the tower? And they was like, bitch, I'm about to fly without these wings. I don't need these wings, but I'm about to fly for real. You know how they probably have felt? I don't know, but think about how you would feel if you thought you needed something and you don't. Shit like that. And then you like, think I can fly. I don't know. Mm-hmm. So anyway, that's what I feel like. Talking about this moon card. It feel like magic and rituals. They've been staying up all night to do them. Them and their friends. I don't know those people you walked away from. When I'm saying that and I'm shuffling, it's just the cards that stand out to me that make me say that. But anyway, yeah, so talking about the moon card. For somebody who was trying to be in control of something, they're heartbroken. The Five of Cups. When I said heartbroken, I saw the Three of Swords. This is Five of Cups, though. They're in regret. Because the work that they put in, Seven of Presents, it's like, my nigga, you might as well. Because these folks are so concerned about things looking a particular kind of way that it's like, and you know, I don't know what the hang up is about starting from somewhere. And it don't matter how old you are. Because if you don't start from somewhere, you still not gonna have nothing. The time is still gonna be ticking. The time is still gonna be ticking. You might as well do something. Anyway, I'm looking at the Sun card. Maybe a lot of people could see this person is sad from the magic that they've been doing. I'm looking at the Hangman. This person could have been slowed down or stopped or something because they need to talk to God. They need to repent. I'm looking at the Knight of Candles, but somebody could just be into like fly by night type of things. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Fast cars, money, hoes, cars, clothes, and hoes. Anyway, I'm looking at the Seven of Candles. Get back, bitch. You don't know me like that. Three of Presents. I hear a siren outside. So I don't know. Something about defensiveness. Maybe defensiveness among them. Or are you defensive when it comes to these people? I'm looking at the High Priestess and the Three of Presents. Somebody could want to collaborate because of the work that they see you putting in. Somebody could want to collaborate with you. The work that you put in, like I feel like on your own. Now tell me about this moon card. I don't know, some soaking down. Anyway, talking about the moon card. What kind of magic is this? And they could have been independent, sovereign because of this magic. Okay, but I feel like I'm looking at the Seven of Cups, but it has to do with you though. If it's got to do with like your own magic on yourself, not a, I feel like you should be doing that. Why, you know what I'm saying? So you can have the best for you. That way you ain't blaming nobody. But anyway, look, I'm looking at the Seven of Potions and the Nine of Swords. Okay? But something about not feeling guilty into stepping into your own power and doing for you. Something about the moon card. This moon magic gonna take somebody out. That's how I feel. Something about the moon card. Mm. He said ash in the air. Okay, the Hierophant is in reverse. Yeah, this is in reverse. So it's like Taurus energy, the Hierophant. This is somebody who's, I don't know, like ungodly practices, or they got some type of, I don't know why I was gonna say jurisdiction, or they got some type of like corrupt power or some shit like that. I feel like they work for the devil. They just in reverse. Let's see what the book say. It's a Hierophant. Let me see. I'm having too much fun. Let me see. All right, reverse. Are you feeling rebellious and dissatisfied with the status quo? It might be time to turn your back on tradition and go your own way. Trust yourself. They're doing magic on you because they feel like you're rebellious. They feel like you are not going with the status quo, and what is you doing? Okay. They're trying to stop you from going your own way, from trusting yourself. They're doing magic so you don't trust in yourself. If you don't trust in yourself, how you gonna be stable within yourself and in the physical? They're doing magic so you don't trust yourself, so you're not stable. Here's the thing. I feel like we're adults, right? So it's like, well, is a word that adults. When you think of like adult, that can mean so many different things to different people. You over the age of 18, you got your own place. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, whatever. But when I think about like an adult, I feel like you got to make decisions in life, and if you don't trust yourself, who you gonna trust? Everybody else for your life? I don't think so. Anyway, look. Yeah, because in this space that I'm in, I remember my mom talking to the guy, whatever, the maintenance guy, whatever. And she was like, he was like, oh, do you want to put another light right here? And she was like, no. And he was talking to me. And Ben was talking to her. And then he asked me that question. He might have said my name and all. And then she was like, nope. Da, 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 da. Like she was about to stay where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Oh, no, you don't need that. It's like, bitch, what are you talking about? How is that in your line? That's the truth. Ace of needles. I'm just speaking the truth, speaking my truth. Ace of swords. Two of presents. Somebody wanted you comfortable with lack. Okay, two of potions. Two, the lovers. I'm looking at the knight of presents, four of candles. You know what I'm saying? People close to you. Whatever. Y'all have some type of tie. Alright. I don't know what I was say. You better call Tyrone. Call him and tell him, come on, come and get your shit. I'm looking at the nine of swords and the ten of pentacles. Maybe somebody is concerned about they gotta come get their shit or something, or they gotta come and get. I don't know. They being put out. I don't know what's going on. What is happening? I think I'm gonna wrap this up though. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribing to the channel, tell all your friends, all your people. Okay. Again, if you'd like a personal reading, just slide into my DMs. It's $25 for 30 minutes. Okay. Let me get an ice oracle card for the collective. Yeah. Whoever got you like this, you know you gotta swim away from the situation. Okay. I just feel like a lot of people like this, like they be having like a lot of friends or something. Nothing wrong with having like friends, but like they're not even like friends, but like people that be like encouraging them to do wrong. Mm. But they be feeling like they're in the right because there's so many people. Anyway, let me get one card on the table for the collective. And then in this card, I'm looking at Saturn. Because Saturn's got the ring around it, right? I don't know, I'm thinking about Ring Around the Rosie. Pockets full of posy. And something about that song. It was that song came out when the bubonic. I mean, maybe it wasn't a song that came out, but the kids were singing it. I don't know. I was singing it in the recess yard, but I was gonna say that it was about the bubonic plague and how everybody was dying and shit like that. And I think they would carry posies, so like some type of flower, so they wouldn't succumb to it or some shit like that. If I'm not mistaken, y'all look it up and tell me if I'm wrong. But look, I was gonna say with this Saturn right here, I'm just thinking about lessons. And here's the thing: it's either gonna be you or them. Are you gonna learn? Are you gonna have to learn the lesson, or are they? And if you walk away, swim away, then that means you learned your lesson, and they're gonna get whatever they're supposed to get. Okay, but it's not gonna be from you. Let me see what's going on. There's a party going on. We said, I'll be there, girl. You know I care there. Oh, there's love that we share. Who is this? I'll be there. It sounds like Sean Paul. Okay, let me get one card. All right, I'm gonna read these two cards. Abundance of so this. I was just thinking like the other day, because I think this is supposed to be like the wheat and the chaff, and you're supposed to separate them. But I think you keep the wheat and you throw away the chaff. But it's kind of like people in your life. It'll be groups of people in your life, like friends, family, whoever, and it's like you may not even be sure like who is fuck wittable or not. So you like nigga throw it all away. Throw it all away. I don't know, but look, I don't know. That's how I feel. But I'm looking at this. It looks like some type of dial. And if I'm not mistaken, this looks like the Star of David. Mm. Abundance of so this. Abundance in many forms is increasing in flow to you, collective. Continue your good work of building your channel. Now, continue. Maybe you do got a channel, but look, there is a continue your good work of building channels through which abundance can be delivered to you. Freely share your talents, love, wisdom, and self, and enjoy the abundance responsibly flowing to you in many forms over and over again. Whose song is that? Anyway, flower of life. You are entering a fertile period of your life. These cards kind of go hand in hand. You're entering a fertile period of your life, collective. You are guided to think of yourself as a creative being and to surrender your control over how things will manifest. So, creative being, like the opposite of like robotic, going with the status quo. That's just how I feel. Static, kind of like a little bit like traditional. I mean, I think traditional routine is good for a sense of stability, but not so much that you're not flying, you're not taking risks, you're not growing. Okay. Anyway, surrender your control over how things will manifest. I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me. And instead, allow them to do so. Just relax and let it happen. Don't resist change. Instead, go with the flow and let it happen. Now is the time for your blossoming. Oh my goodness. And maybe think about springtime, like flowers opening, but maybe also maybe something significant about spring. Okay, March 20th, I believe, is when spring starts. So it's lit. And then that's when the flowers be coming out too. Okay? And then a lot of people believe like that's when the new year really does start. And I believe that too. I believe that too. I mean, whatever. Let me get a fortune. I appreciate y'all tuning in again. Telling all y'all friends, all y'all people. Let me get a fortune. Collective. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always gotten. So just know that. Do something different. Unless you straight with what you get. Okay? And the key word in here is always. I don't know. I know that it's not really too good at talking absolutes, like never say like never or some shit like that. I don't know, but anyway, if you want something different, you gotta do something else. If you looking at somebody toxic and you like, why you won't change for me? Look, man, I done been there. Okay, you just walk away. Just walk away. You'll save yourself time. Okay. So if you always do what you've always done, you always get what you've always gotten. Here's some numbers y'all can use for the lottery. It can resonate with you in whatever type of way. 33, 41, 12, 45, 17, 28. Thank you, y'all, for tuning in. And I'm about to say something about not eating off my plate, but like you know how they say like eat the meat, spit out the bone. My dad used to say that. I used to be like, what you talking about? And I think that's because I guess I would be like defensive, argumentative, like he talking to me. But maybe he wasn't talking to me. Maybe he just put me on. But anyway, I was gonna say what the hell I say? I don't know. Let me drink some water. I'm thinking about paint. Not painting, but I'm thinking about paint. Literally. Anyway, nigga, I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, so I was gonna say yeah. Thank you y'all for being here. And then I was gonna say something about like whatever y'all did get from what I was saying. Like thank you for being receptive. Whatever y'all you know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like if I cooked and y'all ate, it's like you know what I'm saying. Not thank you for eating. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you know how you feel good, like people enjoy your food, like that, like that. I feel like that. So thanks y'all. Anyway, peace out and later on. Check out your zodiac.